hey, a few videos in a row. We're getting better at this, or at least more consistent anyway. Or maybe I'm just not as addicted to Warframe anymore and, I can actually continue making videos at a decent pace. Anyway, as you can see from the title and probably from your YouTube search, today we're covering Gabimaru the Hollow from Hell's Paradise. So Hell's Paradise is yet another mappa animation, and after watching it, I decided at some point I was going to make a Elden Ring build for Gabimaru as the main character, and here we are today. It took a little bit. I watched Hell's Paradise a little bit ago now. I think I binged it all in like 2 days, maybe 1 day. I don't know. It's 12 episodes, but I don't watch anime at the same rate I used to. Except for Bleach. I'm actually kind of steamrolling through Bleach. I'm like 60 episodes in, and I only started watching it like a week ago, so not doing too bad, all things considered, I think. Anyway, to start with the build, we're going to show you the weapons and things we use. We use a Keen Cestus, a Keen Uchi Katana, the Giant Seal, the Bandit Mask, the Preceptor's Long Gown, altered, the Preceptor's Gloves, and the White Reed Greaves, the Axe Talisman, the Phlox Canvas Talisman, the Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman, the Claw Talisman, and in the Flask of Wondrous Physic we have the Opaline Hard Tier and the Opaline Bubble Tier. For the spells we have Fire's Deadly Sin, hang on, I don't know every name of spells, so bear with me. We have Bestial Sling, Giant's Flame, Fire's Deadly Sin, and Flame Fall Upon them. Each one of them representing I think it's called a ninjutsu. Remember, these videos aren't scripted, so I can't really give names to things if I don't know them off the top of my head. I apologize, but I'm sure you will hopefully be able to get the idea just by seeing them. Reasons for using things, obviously, Gabimaru is a master martial artist. We've seen him fight many times hand to hand, so I thought Cestus, obviously, for obvious reasons. Got Bloodhound Step, it's an anime character. Majority of the time, you're going to use this on an anime character just because of how fast they tend to go. We have the Uchi Katana. I used Raptor of the Mists on this one, just as an extra move, because I thought it looked cool, and I felt it matched Gabimaru. Gabimaru has been known to take people's weapons and use them, and the most memorable time for me was when he stole, I forget her name, but the girl that was like taking care of him on the island, so to speak, making sure he didn't like try to escape or whatever. I forget her name, but he stole her katana and tried to kill her, and then they sort of came to an understanding, I guess. We use the Giant's Flame Seal, the Giant Seal, because we are running 2 Giant Flame spells. I don't know what Fire's Deadly Sin is a part of, and the Bestial Sling is a Bestial spell, but we don't really need to use anything for those two. These two are main damages. Covering the spells, we have Fire's Deadly Sin first, which covers his ninjutsu where he sets himself on fire. Obviously not a very good spell, it drains your health, does very little damage, but for the sake of accuracy, I used this spell. Didn't realize it kind of makes your character look cel shaded. Next we have Flame Fall Upon them, which is supposed to be something from the wiki. I'm not sure if I used it in the anime, but I had to use the wiki because I forgot a few of the spells and I wanted to make sure I covered at least a few things. In the, I don't know if it's in the anime or in the manga, but from the wiki it said he fires a lot of burning lights to sort of blind people, so I thought Flame Fall Upon them kind of works like that. You can also use it as when he kicks the flaming rocks at people, but for that I just use Bestial Sling, it's just flaming rocks. Obviously the rocks aren't on fire, but it's more of a rock effect, so sorry about that. Anyway, back to the explanation. Giant Flame Take Thee, according to the wiki, once again, I don't know if it is in the anime or not yet, but, it's been a while since I watched Hell's Paradise, so bear with me here. But, apparently, he picks up a boulder and he sets it on fire or something, and he throws it, from what I saw. So, I use Giant Flame Take Thee to represent that, because it's a pretty fucking big projectile. But yeah, that's pretty much all that. As for to get everything, the Keen Cestus, you kill Gostock, he'll drop Cestus. Don't ask me to get a Keen thing, I don't know. Bloodhound Step, you get from the Knight's Cavalry in Dragon Barrow over on this bridge over here. You can cheese him, kill him, doesn't matter, he'll drop Bloodhound Step. Keen Uchi Katana, it's the Samurai's starting class. This said you might want to start a Samurai. If you don't, start a Samurai. If you don't have one, come over to the Death-Touched Catacombs and it'll be on a body in there. The Giant Seal is in the Giant's Hero's Grave, which is all the way up here, which, I could swear I've been to, but I guess I haven't. right there, I believe. You sort of come here from a grace, you walk down this way, jump a ledge, and go right there. I guess I had that drop to me. Bandit mask. I don't know actually where to get the bandit set, so I will put where to get. Oh no, Gostock sells this. 100%. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Gostock I think sells the bandit mask. My bad. The Preceptor's long gown and Preceptor's gloves are acquired after doing Celivis's questline and O'Reilly's questline to the point of Celivis's death. The Preceptor's long gown is altered, so to get the tailored kit, you'll need to come to the coastal cave and kill the boss in there, and then you can alter it. The white reed greaves are obtained, I believe, in the Spirit Caller cave in the Consecrated Snowfield. That's not the Consecrated Snowfield, this is the fucking Peak of the Giants. What the fuck is going on? Alright, there we go. Spirit Caller cave, right there. It'll be on I think it's on the ground. Axe Talisman is in the Mist of Ruins. Not too far away from where we are now. It's in a chest in the ruins, grab it. Flock's Canvas Talisman, you do Millicent's questline, I believe, the redhead girl in the plague, Church of Plague. You do her questline up until the Windmill Village, kill the Godskin Apostle, then kill her, and then go to Gary, one of the people involved in the quest. After you kill him, he will drop the Flock's Canvas Talisman. It can be obtained after Millicent's quest as well, but this is the fastest way of getting it. He needs to be in the crying state to get it, so you can't skip it either. But the fastest way to get it, from what I've seen, is do a quest up until the Windmill Village, and you'll get it. Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. On the way to Melania through the Halig Tree, you will go down an elevator. On top of one of the elevators, it's in like a church area, surrounded by a bunch of kindred rock. It'll be in a chest. You can grab that, and some physical damage negation. And the Claw Talisman is on a fucking random tower in Stormvale. You want to go up the back way like Gostock Archer 2, and eventually you can like jump onto some roofs, you can do some parkour, you can climb a ladder, and it'll be there. It's a bit hard to explain, you might need to look up a video for that one. Honestly could not tell you where to get those. As for our incantations, Bestial Sling is one of the first things Garank will give you. So get some death root, get Bestial Sling. Giant's Flame take thee, and Flame fall upon them, I believe, are both from the Giant's Prayer Book, which is obtained from all the way up here. Guardian's Garrison. As for Fire's Deadly Sin, there'll be a painting in the Round Table Hold area of Landel. If you didn't know, there's an area in Landel that looks like the Round Table Hold, similar to how in Bloodborne and I think even Dark Souls 3, there's like a version of the main hub area in the main world. You grab that, then you're going to walk all the way over to the Windmill Village. And sort of around there, I'm pretty sure, is where the ghost will spawn. And he'll drop you Fire's Deadly Sin, I'm pretty sure. That's from what I remember, anyway. I will double check, and if I'm wrong, I'll put a text there. If I'm not, then I won't bother. Anyway, here are the stats for Gabimaru. I don't abide by the level 120 rule, so you're free to change stats where you feel you need to. Alright. And, oh, another thing, you can take off the bandit mask if you want. Gabimaru doesn't always have his mask on, but I like wearing a mask, because it's an extra piece of armor, and I don't really use helmets very often, so I figured it could be good. Anyway, we'll head to the Round Hold, and I will tell you the sliders for my Gabimaru. Alright, and we're back. Let's get these sliders done, and we can end off the video. My Gabimaru is definitely the best, but I think he came out alright. I chose a paler one this time, because Gabimaru is quite pale. I couldn't actually do much with Gabimaru this time, mostly because his face is very expressionless, and the base character is fairly expressionless as well, to be fair. So I just changed the things that I felt were necessary. Such as hair color, this is just pure white. Here's the RGB for his eyebrows. His eyebrows appeared like a darker grey. No facial hair. Base eyelashes. Here's his eyes. Here's the eye BG I use for his eyes. Oh, RGB, RBG, fucking one. Sorry. Here's the skin features. But notice nothing really changed. No tattoo or mark at all, so you don't need to worry about it. Yeah, that's it. I made a muscular as well. That's it though. That's Gabimaru. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like Hell's Paradise and want to see more content, let me know. I can even rewatch the series if I so please. If enough people want to see more Hell's Paradise characters, I can definitely rewatch the series and learn a bit more about the characters. Or I can like watch a ability video. That's another thing that probably exists on the internet somewhere. Anyway, if you enjoyed, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe if you want more anime builds in Elden Ring. I do this whenever I feel like it. Really isn't a real schedule, but now that I'm not addicted to anything else, I'm kind of doing these a lot in my spare time now, so yeah, make sure you can recommend characters as well. If you have any recommendations, like, hey, I want to see, I don't know, fuck, I don't know, Renji from Bleach, I don't know. I mentioned him because that's probably a video I'm going to do soon, as I don't see him getting many more abilities anyway in the show, but we'll see. He might fucking power up. I'm still trying to figure out how to do his Bankai and stuff. Anyway, yeah, so if you have any suggestions, make sure to leave them down. If you have any suggestions to add on to the build, please leave them down below. If I miss anything ability-wise, which is very likely in this video specifically anyway, make sure to leave them down as well. Remember, my builds are purely based on anime, and I might have added some manga abilities in here and miss out on some anime abilities, so please, if you have watched Hell's Paradise recently, or you remember all of Gabimaru's abilities, then please, feel free to leave some suggestions down below on what people could do. I'm always open to people improving on my builds, and yeah. Anyway, that should be about it. See ya.